Hello, happy Wednesday. How is everybody? Very nice to be back with you. Slightly different day, Wellbeing Wednesday, why not? And today we're going to have a focus on hair. Yeah, stronger, shinier, more voluminous, lots of volume, lots of strength, lots of good tips for aging hair. And I have to tell you, the most amazing money-saving offer, 40% off, yeah, 40. So if you love your Percy and Reed, I am joined by one of my favourite people, Jenny Sharp, and we're going to have a deep dive into hair and hair care, and I'm going to be talking about why I'm so impressed with Percy and Reed, and also having a bit of a chit chat. Jenny and I go back a long way, so I am looking forward to this. So first of all, I am going to add Lainey, who is in my team, because she can be a moderator here, and then if anybody has any questions about Liz Earle Wellbeing or your magazine or your subscription or anything like that, then Lainey can hop on as extra backup. Yes, you can see on my bed behind me, I've got my cell return mask. That's my bedtime friend. I wear that at night when I've got a nice clean face. And let's see whether we can get Jenny now in the house. Hi, nice to see you all. Thanks for all your hearts. Thanks for all your waves, for everybody joining live. And of course, we will save this, so you will be able to come back to it later. Jenny, I can't see you just at the moment on my request to join, but one of the reasons that I'm so excited about this is that we have collaborated with Percy and Reed for a number of years now. Really good British hairdressing brand. Super impressed with their products. Really nice shampoos, conditioners, treatment masks, treatments for the scalp in particular, because as we know, it all starts with the scalp. Scalp, healthy follicles, healthy hair. So, you've got to go back to the root with everything, and here it's the hair root in terms of getting hair that grows really strong and thick. And I think that's particularly important during midlife and beyond, because as we know, with the declining and fluctuating estrogen levels, we've got estrogen receptors in our hair cells, in our follicular cells, so that's going to influence our hair, and that's why it changes. And of course, melanin shifts and the colour pigment shifts. All of those changes means that we probably have to pay a little bit more attention to taking care of our hair. And if you're somebody that may be, an everyday budget brand and you thought, that's it, it's just going to clean my hair, and get on with it, actually that is not going to deliver the best results. And it's worth paying a little bit more for something with a bit more or a lot more care and goodness. And we have always had this 20% Liz Loves discount, which is really good. But now, and it is time limited, so if you're watching on catch up, it is only until the 3rd of May, so it's 1 week, the Liz Loves code on this offer actually gives you a saving of 40%. So it kind of doubles it, yeah? Really, really good. So let's see, we have Percy and Reed here. Nice to see you. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Sue. Great to see you all. So hopefully this will be Jenny. Here she is.
Hello. Hello.
Don't you look glam with your straight hair? And who's that with you?
This is, I want to call him my godson. This is Hamish.
Your god dog.
My god dog. He's just staying for today, and he said he'd like to say hi to everybody.
Oh, hi. Well, I have a grand dog too.
Oh, you do?
I have a grand dog because it's Lily's dog, Basil, Botanical Baz, and she sometimes comes to stay.
But I'm obsessed with this little puppy, so he had to come on. And he's going to be good, aren't you? You're not going to bark.
And of course, he's got brilliant hair.
He's got amazing hair.
Does he get shampooed in Percy and Reed?
No, because you do have to be careful with doggies, actually. So,
Interesting.
Yeah. So there's specific doggy shampoos. It's not to say we wouldn't like to make one, though.
Very good. Pop that down for later. Now, you and I, Jen, we go back a long way.
A long, long way. Yeah.
I mean,
each time we speak, it gets a little scarier.
What is it? 20 years?
Do you know, it's not that long. I'm going to say 16, 17.
Yeah, I was gonna...
No. None of
it's
this.
Heading for that, because when Kim and I were still connected to the beauty company, you were there and we worked a lot. We did QVC together and all of those things. Now, of course, you do QVC with Percy and Reed.
I do. I don't on air, thank goodness. Yeah, you forced me into that for a while.
I did.
You love this.
You'll love it. Go on. It's fine. It's easy.
It's not easy. It's stressful. So,
but now you see, now we can do our own mini QVC.
We can do our own mini QVC. I'm going to have to lift this puppy up with things.
Okay, you have them on your lap because we have an amazing deal, and it's on top of the Liz Loves code that is across everything anyway. Which
yes,
is
we do. So we have an extraordinary offer for you today, and there's a reason why we're doing this, because we're very, very excited, because we've obviously been on before and talked about Give Me Strength. And you know that we did our own laboratory testing on this. So we know that when you use the shampoo, the conditioner and the concentrate, after one use, your hair is 68% stronger. And then last year...
Phenomenal. That is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
68% stronger.
68% from the first use. So, yeah. And that was tested in Princeton. So we know it works.
Independent. This wasn't just testing it in the salon.
No. This was proper laboratory testing. And then last year we got a call from Good Housekeeping. We want to test hair loss shampoos and hair growth serums. So we said, okay, let's do it. Yeah. And we have Good Housekeeping Institute accreditation for hair loss shampoo and conditioner. And, oh, I'll show you the box because the bottle doesn't have it, and the concentrate for hair growth serum.
That is phenomenal. And I do know through working with Good Housekeeping before that they are, you know, gold standard. It's like gold
standard. Yeah.
You know, they send out all these samples. It's all anonymous and it's totally independent. You can't buy your results. You know, that is when they say it's top.
And then they
actually, I've got Lily's face mask here was top LED face mask.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. You know, so you know, it's not just it's not a fluffy award or anything like that. It's serious. Again, they do their own laboratory testing as well. So we were absolutely thrilled, and to have all three products all at once is astonishing. So we thought we'd celebrate, and then last week,
we've got 2 weeks ago,
you've got those
I
three.
like the generous sizes. Do you know? I have to tell you, I was using this in the shower yesterday. The Give Me Strength shampoo. A couple of things I love about it. It's a clear shampoo, and when I start using it, I remember the first time I thought, this isn't going to foam because it's clear, but you get amazing foam. I don't know how you've done that. That is clever. It's really clever, and it's really difficult. Who spent a long time in my past life trying to formulate good shampoos. It doesn't strip the hair. You feel it's a really lovely experience washing your hair with this. You just need a very small amount. It's very concentrated. This large tube, 250 mils. That's
goes a long way.
Last ages. Okay, so we've got this one and the conditioner. I've got another story to tell you about the conditioner, which I'll do in a moment, and the scalp concentrate. But there's more, isn't there?
So you've also got the 50 ml here of our strengthening treatment mask. Now, we hadn't made this. This hadn't been launched when Good Housekeeping were doing all their testing. So that's the only reason it doesn't have a Good Housekeeping award. But we did get an award 2 weeks ago from the Beauty Bible. So we got
the Beauty Bible.
Amazing. So
and again, that's all anonymous, proper clinical testing. You know, not clinical but anecdotal testing. But it's
from the
you can't buy your way in. You know,
no, you can't.
I think sometimes, you know, with magazines or websites, results have the potential for bias.
Potentially.
You know, let's be honest, with advertisers and all of that.
Yeah,
so
sure.
There is that potential, but I think when you're looking at awards like Good Housekeeping, like Beauty Bible, it's anonymous and it's very real and credible, I think. Okay, so
you've got your mask, and then we thought we wouldn't stop there. We've got a little scalp brush. So this little scalp massaging brush is designed to you can use this with your shampoo or your conditioner or any time of day, but it's all about bringing the circulation to the scalp. Your scalp, the same as your face, loves massage. So the more blood flow that you can bring, the healthier the scalp will be. And it's very, very gentle. Do you think that?
I love that. I can feel little spots of tension in my scalp.
It's really, I mean, I have one on my desk and I do sometimes just sit there and think, oh, we'll just have a little rub. Sorry, everyone, this is very hot.
Just give us a moment, would you?
And we still haven't finished there, Liz. There's a little bit more. And this is a favourite. And I was told by Juliet, who's our head of marketing, you have to demonstrate this. So, okay, Juliet, I'm going to do it. So this is our microfiber hair turban. Now,
okay, I've got one too. Show me.
So put it on like a hood. You can use it in two different ways. So you can either put it on like a hood and then wrap your hair in the bottom, wrap it round, find your little tag. I haven't done a good job at this. And then you've got, look at us, this is so glamorous.
Oh, here's my little tag.
You've got your little tag and then you've got a little button at the front and you just connect it in. I have not wrapped my hair well. But you've got your Persian reed embroidered in here too, which is lovely. But microfiber is really, really good for drying the hair because it doesn't agitate it. So it stops you from getting the frizz. So it's a really good way to dry your hair. So once you come out of the shower, don't rub it with a towel because towels tend to really cause a bit of
my hair.
No, wring it out and then pop it in your microfiber. It will really help with the frizz and the condition of the hair.
And then how long do I leave my hair in here?
Well, it depends how you like to do your hair and how porous your hair is. My hair is super porous, so I can leave it in for 10 minutes, take it out, and my hair is still damp, super damp. And it depends again on the length of your hair. But there's lots in here, so don't be scared if you've got long hair, because we often get asked that. Is it going to be enough for long hair? So that's nice, isn't it? I've completely trashed my hair now.
Do you know, I think that is genius. And if you've got your, look at my hair, if you've got your scalp treatment on, would you use this then to kind of seal in body heat?
You absolutely can. So I do that with the mask. So the mask is a traditional mask. So we're going to shampoo it. Let's go through the regime and how we use this.
But can we just talk about the value for a moment?
Oh yes, this is
talk
crazy.
Us through the value, because this is the astonishing bit. I mean, I know that everyone's loving this already, but when you hear the value,
I got told this morning, and I said, I think we need to go back and just check the numbers here. But it's too late for that. So this little collection is worth £106, and it's currently on our website at £65, which is an amazing saving.
Sure. But
if you use your Liz Loves code, we've added on another 20%, so you get this for £52. It's nuts.
Way under half price.
Wait, it was under half price, but let's celebrate. We've got a Good Housekeeping Institute.
Yay! Oh, I love it, Jen. I really, really love it. And what I genuinely love is that the products are fabulous.
Yes, they are.
And if you use them, you will see a difference in your hair.
You will.
The strength, the shine, the fullness, the voluminosity.
Absolutely. And let's talk about that as we go through. So let's go through as a regime and how we're going to use this. So let's start with shampooing. So like Liz said, you need to use a huge amount of this. It will lather really well. It is sulfate free. It is also silicone free. So we have no sulfates or silicones in any of our shampoos and conditioners. Very hard to do, let me tell you. But it's also fragrance with beautiful essential oils. So again, when you take this into the shower, it's that whole experience as well. It's actually a total pleasure. It smells beautiful, and you've got rosemary and sweet orange. All fragrances I know that you love, Liz, because they'll remind me of a certain other product.
I actually look forward to washing my hair now, which before it was a bit of a chore, but this is, it's
lovely. It's absolutely lovely. And we always recommend doing a double clean with your shampoo. So the first shampoo is just to take off all the sort of pollution, any products that you have in your hair. The second one is really letting those ingredients reach the scalp, because you've got good ingredients in here. It's not just about cleansing the hair and the scalp. You've actually got the active ingredient in the shampoo, the conditioner, as well as the concentrate, which is the sweet white lupine. And that is the key to the difference that it makes.
So tell us about that. I don't know much about sweet white lupine, if I'm honest.
Sweet white lupine sort of works in 3 different ways. So first, it's working at cellular metabolism. So it's really making sure that you're getting the nutrients where you need them. And that works in a couple of ways. So that's going to help with denser, healthier, thicker hair coming through. It also blocks it sort of rebalances the hormones that are responsible for hair loss. So we have less hair fall, and you will notice as you go through that you'll see less hair fall in the shower. So if you sometimes, it's normal to lose between 50 to 100 hairs a day. Don't worry about it. It is normal, but you will start to notice that actually, I'm not losing as much hair. So then we're going to feel that our hair is thicker because you've actually got more hair. You're not losing it through that hair fall phase.
Yeah.
But also the hair that's coming through is denser. So it's super clever. And what's the third thing it does? It does something else that I can't remember, but it'll come back to me in a moment. So that ingredient is the key that is through the whole range. So you've got it in the shampoo, you've got it in the conditioner. You've got other things in there like caffeine, some other well-known ingredients. You've got keratin. So it's all about also making your hair stronger. So we call it Give Me Strength because it's working on two levels. It's about stronger hair coming through, but it's also let's look after the hair we have. So if you think about your hair, if it is dry, if it is damaged, and I'm going to use a piece of spaghetti as an analogy here. It's super easy for it to break. Yeah. It just snaps. And if your hair is like that, you really need to get the moisture put back in, because what this does is it puts the elasticity back in the hair so that when you're brushing it, it's not going to snap off. It's not going to break. So the hair that you've got is healthier. So we're working here and we're working here. So shampoo and conditioner. Conditioner again is super thick and luxurious and silky. Take that from your mid-lengths to the ends. Yeah. Any tiny residue you can just take into the roots, but don't do like I do, because I'm very bad at this. And I take a massive, and I go, don't do that. That's not the way we use it. Okay. Take it into your hands, massage it through, and then just work it through mid-lengths to ends, and just work it through, and then anything left you can take through the top.
Can I tell you my hair conditioner story now?
Go on.
Okay, so I used this in the shower yesterday. And I had actually left my treatment mask downstairs. And I realised that when I was halfway through washing my hair. And I thought, drat, I really want to condition my hair. I really want to get the shine back. And so I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to try and leave this on for a bit and see what happens. So I used just a regular amount of conditioner through here, came out of the shower, left it on, put my hair up, poshed around for couple of hours or so, then went back and just used the shower head just to rinse it out. And honestly, my hair was so soft and so shiny. I just thought, this is amazing to get that extra result and an extra benefit and just an extra way of using it. Either perfect. I don't know whether that's something that you would recommend, but
you absolutely
it works
can
quickly, or you can leave it on.
And I think that's the strength of the conditioner. It's really powerful. It's not just a nice to have to bring the slip, we call it slip, that's an industry term, isn't it? It gives the slip through the hair, but it really is putting the strength and the condition back into the hair. We would say once a week you want to use a treatment though, so it's always good to put that extra piece in. And what you would do in that case, you would shampoo, and then in lieu of your conditioner you're going to use your treatment mask. And ideally you would leave this on for 10 minutes. I don't think that's ever happened in my life because I'm just not that person.
Could you leave it on for longer?
Yeah, you can.
What I did, which is get out of the shower.
Yes.
Go about my business, and then obviously got the lovely turban.
You can pop the turban on for extra heat, because the nice thing about that, if you're putting the turban on, it's all about opening up the hair follicle, not the hair follicles, the hair.
Demo this again.
The
cuticle.
Cuticle. Thank you. And then it allows the product then to work in, and the heat just allows it to absorb, so you get an extra treat. I do love the no look.
For those old enough to remember Noddy. There we go.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Great.
So yes, you can use that in two ways. You can use it on your mask day, or you can use it just as drying your hair. But it's so glamorous. You look so fabulous.
And chic, darling.
So chic. And then obviously during your hair wash or your conditioner, I like to use it with conditioner just because I find when you use it with conditioner, it does something to the conditioner that just makes it incredibly rich and silky. But have a go. So we're going to massage.
So this comes in your set.
It does come in your set.
When people go to the website, will it be obvious? Because this is obviously such a steal.
It is obvious. So it's on the front page. If you head down the front page, it's sort of in the middle in a box. It's also in the strength section. It's the first item, and it is called the Ultimate Give Me Strength Collection.
Okay, great.
So you can't miss it. Okay. And it is just for a week. I've also been told I've got to say, just a week.
Yeah, grab it, guys.
Grab
it
while you've got it.
Can we buy more than one?
I believe you can. I don't think it has been limited.
Just asking for a friend, you know.
I mean, I would. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
So we have to get to the main contender here, the hero.
The hero. Okay.
This is the one that's going to make the biggest amount of difference in terms of new healthy hair growth.
I'm just going to stop you because I can see Sandy's asking if it's been tested on black hair, and I know that it has been tested, but I just
has.
Make sure that we responded.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you, with the hair serum, this has got the highest concentrate of the active ingredient, the sweet white lupine. So
okay.
So there's more of it in here than anything. There's a lot in here, but this has got the most. So this is your daily treatment. So I would say for best results, you want to use this once a day. And I think, yeah. Okay. And I think also, I didn't at first. I was just using it on hair wash days, but actually I'm using it daily and I'm seeing speedier results. So I would give yourself 4 to 8 weeks before you start to see the results. So don't think I'm going to use this once and suddenly you're going to sprout a load of hair. That's nonsense.
Sure.
Sometimes you read this and you think, what? No, it's not. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's not realistic.
Yeah.
So, and actually, I loved what you were doing, Liz, on your YouTube. I was watching it thinking, oh, I could put it on like that.
I did that totally independently of us speaking today. Those were the actual hair products that I was using because I was doing a little tutorial on how I style my hair. And I thought, well, I'll just start with you know, the washing of it. And of course,
it smells lovely.
This is genuinely what I use. Okay, so this is used on dry hair, then? You
can use it on dry hair. So you were putting it onto your fingertips and rubbing it through, which I actually did like. I thought, why have I never done that? But yes, the other way is just to tip drops into the scalp. Okay. Now, my key areas are right at the front here. So I tend to do this at bedtime. I have it by my bed. Ooh. And then on hair wash days, I obviously do it straight after as well. Just drop it in. About 20 you need for the scalp. I don't do it all over. I do it where I feel I need it the most. And that tends to be the crown and at the front because our hair is thinner at the front.
Yeah.
So
is it going to be good for scalp health? You know, like dry scalp, for example?
I mean, it's not specifically designed for that, but it does have conditioning ingredients in there. So it's always worth trialing if you have a difficult scalp. Obviously do a sort of patch test first.
I can see comments actually, which I'll just read out because I know that the comments disappear for people watching on catch up. People are saying fabulous product, really beneficial. Ooh.
It's and I can just say, is it an oily texture? It's not an oily texture. No, so it is obviously wet. So you can see that I've put it in my hair, but that's just going to dry off and not be a problem.
I do think that since using your range, my hair is fuller.
Honestly, it's made such a difference to me, and I can tell you why, because I obviously hit the perimenopause, and on top of the horror of everything, where I thought my life was over and it was time to go to the grave. One of the things I've always had lots of hair, and it was such a shock to me when I pulled it back and I had this pathetic ponytail, and it was really, it was emotional, isn't it? It's like, what on earth happened?
Hair is emotional.
It's so emotional, and this has made such a massive, and this is obviously, you know, number of one, a test of one, only me. It's made a huge difference, but it's not overnight. So start with your shampoo and conditioner, get your hair into great condition. I won't use anything else now. Literally, the strengthening is my absolute go-to favorite.
Really? So what about color safe? Because, you know, some shampoos are targeted. I spend a lot of money having my hair colored. I don't want it to be stripped.
No, it's completely color safe. And also because it's SLS free, that makes a big difference on the color. Yeah. So no sulfate.
And I have a very sensitive scalp. I'm eczema prone. I have to be very careful with
it. It is dermatologically tested.
I've never had an issue with this, and I've been using it for a long time. I have got here a little bag. Was that just special for me, or is this something for everybody?
Oh no, that was special to you. Put it away.
But everybody does get the turban.
You absolutely. So you get your turban. You get your shampoo and conditioner, which are £46 alone.
Really, just for these two?
£46 of shampoo and conditioner. Wow. So for another, what is that? £6, you're getting your scalp concentrate.
Which is normally how much? How much is that normally?
£28.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. your brush and your turban.
And the mask.
And the mask.
And the mask.
Yeah.
So talk us through the value again. Normally the retail value of all of this.
So shampoo and conditioner, the retail value in total is £106. It is on our website at £65, but with your Liz Loves code, that goes down to £52.
So don't forget to add your code.
Don't forget. But the other thing we must remind you of, because we love you, Liz, and we love obviously all of your followers, there's an extra 20% off all full sizes. So if you're looking for styling products or anything else, there's 20% off everything else.
Everything. And I have to say, I really like your styling products. I use your mousse.
I saw that.
I'm trying to think what I don't use actually. I use your mousse, I use your dry shampoo, I use your hairspray, I use your mini sizes when I travel, because you're genius at doing mini sizes. If you want to stock up, you know, while you're online, get your little travel sizes for mini breaks or for the summer, because you know you don't necessarily want to take the whole thing with you, but you do want to carry on getting the benefit for your hair. So the mini sizes are genius.
And the good news is we've just brought out the shampoo and conditioner and Give Me Strength in mini sizes.
Yes,
Which has made me happy, because having to lug around 500 mils when you just...
I mean, that's half a kilo of your luggage, isn't it, frankly, on your hair care? Which is not ideal.
No, but I still take it.
Well, exactly. It shows the benefit of it. Jenny, I am really very genuinely excited about this. Thank you.
Oh, no,
I think
pleasure.
it's an absolute winner. I totally am very happy, more than happy, to say it's a Liz Loves, because Liz genuinely loves it. And the value is phenomenal. And, you know, to offer that to more people as a cost saving, money off is really helpful.
Well,
really
and
helpful.
you know, thank you. We were super excited when we launched this. We were internally, you know, this is good. This is really good. And then to have external, you know, external bodies like Good Housekeeping, great. And then somebody like yourself say, genuinely, I like this. You know, it makes a difference, and it's fantastic. And we're only a little brand. So, you know, all these things.
You know, a British founder, British based, you know,
we're still independent. Yeah.
You're not owned by one of the big guys.
We are not. And everything is manufactured in the UK. So that's, you know, it's all these little factors are important to us. So, so thank you for, you know, for loving it as much as we do.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jenny. Happy birthday for next week.
Ah, thank you so much. And you coming up. The May babies, I know.
It's a big one.
Oh, is it? No, it can't be.
I know, 30. I mean, or is it twice that? I don't know. My maths is terrible.
It literally, how can that happen? No.
I don't know. But I think they made a mistake.
But you look like you're going backwards in age. I want to know what's going on there.
I have to say, lots of things.
I know there's a lot.
My cold showers.
I'm watching this pond dipping, and I'm not sure I'm there yet.
I did 4 minutes this morning.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't want to get out. It was so good.
That is, but you look amazing. You genuinely look fabulous.
Thank you. And I hope to see you in real life soon. But in the meantime, I will think of you every day as I apply my scalp concentrated. I shall think of you with love. So,
well,
enjoy. Love you and the team.
Thanks so much, Liz. Bye, everybody.
Lovely to see you, Jen. Bye. You have to click off, otherwise I might click everybody off. Oh, isn't that special? I just love that. I just love it when we can get together with a great brand that we all love, and not only get our normal Liz Loves discount, but actually double it. Okay. Percy and Reed are great. If you have any particular questions, do go onto their Instagram or their website. They are very good at answering specific queries, personal questions. Okay, that's it for today. Couple of bits of news. I am on Radio 4, BBC Radio 4 on Sunday. I am supporting a brilliant charity called International Health Partners. And you may know, if you listen to Radio 4, that they do an appeal very often. And it's part of their kind of public broadcasting remit. And I am the voice of the BBC Radio 4 appeal on Sunday. So if you listen to the news, I actually don't listen to the news, but anyway, I will be turning it on Sunday morning, just before the 8 o'clock news in the morning, and then again repeated later in the evening. And I think they also repeat it during the week and have it on the website. Do take a listen. I'd love you to support it. You just take a listen to what they do, because it's a very special charity that I've supported for many, many years, and it's very close to my heart. So take a listen to that. That's news for Sunday. Just a little recap. Strong nutrients. How much do we love Zana? Wasn't it interesting to hear about Solution? Clever name, Solution. And this has got so much good stuff in it. Oh my goodness. All the lycopenes, beta carotene, vitamin E, turmeric, L-cysteine, zinc, quercetin, manganese, selenium. It goes on and on and on. Cellular protection. I love Strong Nutrients as a brand. 12% off with Liz Loves, another great female founder, British brand. Go and check that out. And Last Chance, another great female founder brand. I'm here in my bedroom, which meant that it was very easy to access my underwear drawer. And you can see that I'm very color coordinated. I'm going to show you my pants. These are my pants. This is from a company called Nudia. And we have just until, when does the Nudia discount? That runs out on the 30th of April. So Nudia, NUDEA.com, Last Chance, 15% off. So if you are looking at revamping your underwear, these are sort of my sets. I love these. The bras are incredible, and they send you a special measuring tape to get it absolutely right. They do so many different sizes and shapes and versatile ways of wearing. So this is one that I've got that's underwired, which I really like. And this one I also love in the summer. It's much softer. And you can wear it 3 different ways. So actually the straps adjust. So you get a halter neck, you get a racer back, and a normal strap. And they've got special kind of 3D way that they've used the elastic. It's really good. It's very supportive. Anyway, just to give you another quick reminder of that, because if you are looking to change your underwear or revamp something for the summer, then 15% off with Liz Loves, but that's just until the 30th of April. So that is about to expire if you're not quick. Something else that you need to be quick about is subscribing to the Liz Earle Wellbeing magazine if you want your free sleep spray. That's from Better You. It's worth £20. And that's the one that contains the 5-HTP. And that's the ingredient that is the precursor to melanin. If you're watching here in the UK, we're not allowed to buy melanin. It's a natural hormone, but we're not allowed to buy it. But you can get the 5-HTP, which is the precursor. So if you take it at bedtime, it helps to produce, or helps the body stimulate its own melanin supplies, and you sleep better. I've tracked it on my sleep app. I know that when I have that sleep drop before I go to bed, I sleep more soundly. So it's worth trying. If you want to, you can just buy it from Better You. Liz Loves gives you, I think, 15 or 20% off, but you get it free with a subscription for the magazine. So it's a good deal if you want to. Plus, you get 6 issues for the price of 5. So you get your extra free issue. Plus, you get free PMP. So there you go. What is not to love, as they say. So I am going to be back with you live tomorrow. Yeah, Thursday. And I'm going to be talking about something really fascinating, something completely new that we've not done here before. We're going to be talking about mushrooms, nootropics. Do you take shiitake, maitake, cordyceps, chaga, any of those, lion's mane? We're going to be doing a big deep dive into that with Bristol Fungarium. I'm going to be joined by Tom Baxter, the founder, and I am beyond excited to talk about that. So I hope you'll join me either live or on catch up. Until then, have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.